Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. So this morning I got home from work around 8 o'clock, right out at 8, and it was 11 degrees here at the house or on the farm. But I still have to take care of the animals that early no matter how cold it is. So I emptied all their water pails, their rubber ones, and gave them more water. And then I made sure some of them had hay. Actually, I made sure the girls had hay. I didn't the bucks. But it's roughly, I don't know, 2:30 now. And I just woke up from, my 7 hours of sleep, and it's time to do the chores all over again because, of course, it didn't get very warm at all really today. It didn't go above freezing. 31 degrees is the high, which I think is what it is right now. So their water's already frozen again, obviously, but most of these chickens here did get plenty of water. They started drinking it when I filled it up for them. I already filled this up. I'll show you a quick little video there on that. And then what I do here, so I can open this and not have any of the chickens come out, is I feed them first. They're over there eating, right over there. That way I can grab this pail, this rubber pail, and just dump it out. Like this is the one from this morning. So they're saying tomorrow night, Sunday night into Monday morning, we're supposed to get a lot of precipitation. And it depends on where the cold front is, on who gets rain, ice, and snow here in Oklahoma. And they've got us projected to get over a ½ inch of ice. So I think the low Sunday into Monday morning is only 31, but that's just enough to have ice. So they're saying my area, this Pauls Valley area, is going to get a lot of ice, which is not good. Probably lose our power. That's why it's so wonderful having that stove ready, working. And as a matter of fact, I shot some video earlier today before I came out here and started this video. Let me show you that real quick. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
Not so cold now, maybe? Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and do the chores and do a quick video. You wanna go with me?
Outside?
Yeah.
No, it's too cold.
Are you a baby?
Y'all, I'm really mean to my husband this time of year.
She is very mean to me.
Because I don't like to be cold.
No.
And so I don't help very much. I'm sorry.
You do help. You help in here, so that's perfect. Okay, we are going to feed these girls and do their water real quick. Well, I'm sorry, Donald, you're not a girl. I gotta get y'all set up on a tripod here. The wind's not too bad today. That's kind of nice. All right. I'm not sure if y'all can see me. I get 2 scoops. So now they're occupied with their food, so they're not going to come out even if I open this door. That's obviously why I do it in this order. Didn't melt, it didn't freeze all the way through. That's the new one. A lot of water was underneath it. All right. And obviously I don't fill it all the way up because I'm gonna have to do this evening before I leave probably. I'm gonna have to do it again. Well, actually I probably won't do it this evening because it'll already be dark and they'll be in their coop. Happy girls and 1 boy. Yeah, this cold weather does not affect them whatsoever. I mean, it's 31. 31 will not affect them whatsoever. Those temps below 0 could have a pretty good effect to them if you don't keep them dry and warm. All right, water is good as well. We'll move on. Okay, I had to steal some feed from the chickens we just left because these girls are out of feed, so I have to go buy some feed today. I say girls, this is a lot of boys too. They do have 2 feeders, and usually I only have to feed them every other day. They don't eat all the way through, those 2, because I fill them all the way up, because there's no chance of this getting wet and ruined. There's that one rooster. He will not come back in. I can't catch him. There's their water, and then there's one below all this as well. So they have 2 waterers. All right, I want to do this off camera because it's so dusty and dark and messy in there. I like to get in and get out. And when I video, it usually takes twice as long. So give me a second. Okay, y'all, they have fresh food, fresh water. That's their ice I just dumped out over there. They are happy. Happy, happy, happy. So I still have 21 total chickens, or 22 total chickens. There's 20 in there right now, and there's 2 out here. Like right there's one of the roosters. All right, y'all stay warm tonight. Okay, so the first thing I want to do over here with these chickens is move them back inside, because I don't want them to get all icy and wet and all that, because it's going to stay like that for at least a day. It's going to melt the very next day. So Tuesday, the high is like 48 and the low is only like 36, I think. So all that ice that does show up here will probably be melted by the next day. The ducks are making a lot of noise over here. So I want to move this back in. I won't have to turn it around, pull it back in that way probably. I just got to be careful where I'm stepping because they do a good job of pooping right where I want them to. So, and then once I get them in the barn, we'll give them some water and feed. All right, y'all probably won't be able to see my face or anything, but y'all can kind of see how easy this is to move. The only time I've had issues is getting up over stuff. Easy as that. This might gross some of y'all out, but that's obviously what they have deposited for me. Now you can see if I move that, like they've been in that one spot for 3 days now because it was warm and I wanted them to get plenty of sun. But you can see if I move that every day, it's only going to get, you know, a third of that in each spot. So that's not too bad. That's good. And of course they're going to be outside mostly, inside their run. I have not built the run yet, just simply because it's too cold. Hopefully starting Tuesday through the next Tuesday, I'll get their run built and it'll be ready for them. Get them outside. I don't like them being trapped in here, but it's what's best for them right now. So I've been collecting a lot of cardboard, all the boxes from Christmas and just everywhere I can get it. I've been getting a lot of cardboard because that's what I'm going to use underneath my garden this year when we start working on it. They got a little ice in theirs. Well, that doesn't come in very good. So y'all have seen me put the water through the funnel. That's how I've been doing it. But on days like today, where I just empty the water out and I'm not worried about their space yet, and that's not the permanent watering system. So on a day like today, I just pour it right through this mesh. I put the rubber pail right in the corner. And then that also has been helping keeping them off of the pail. If y'all know anything about chickens, y'all know that they like to roost on the highest thing around them. So like right now, this chicken's roosting on this pail of water, the side of it, because it's the highest thing in there. So that's not good. I don't want that because they're constantly going to turn around, poop in their water. So I've been cleaning this water and this pail out a lot here lately just because of that. Well, I was going to show you, but she just got down. There's the rooster. All right, I'm just going to add some feed and we'll be done inside of here. Okay, feed is added. And if I can show you before he runs away, this rooster over here, really smart rooster. I don't even have to feed him separately. He just eats the stuff that falls off of here when I'm putting it in, because a lot falls through because I don't always hit that perfectly. He just cleans up the mess. That's how he gets fed. Pretty smart rooster. So that little rooster, he's underneath now. He pretty much hangs out with these girls here. All right, they're all looking good and healthy. Still no eggs. Cassie said these girls, these two death layers, were already laying eggs. I'm just hoping it's just the, you know, the weather, the temperature. They haven't been outside. They're not as happy as they should be. I'm thinking that's the only reason they're not laying eggs. So I very much want to get this chicken run built and ready for them so they can get out and peck at the grass and be happy out there. So I'm very happy with this chicken tractor though, y'all. This is it's like Fort Knox, man. Nothing can get in there. It's built so well. It's probably overbuilt, but that's okay. It's okay, Rusty, you can eat. So I basically listen to our local weather for news. I don't really listen to the national weather all that much, but sometimes our local weather will talk about the national weather. So I'm not quite sure where all this ice, snow, and rain that we're getting is going. I'm sure it's gonna go straight into Arkansas and Missouri like it typically does, but if you guys are close to our area, you should get this video after that storm has hit. So let me know what y'all got. If y'all got any precipitation or any snow or ice or anything like that. All right, we're gonna feed these guys out. Probably won't show you this because it's redundant. I show you this a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this on video. So as I was putting hay in this left side, Chip tried to eat and Megatron told him no. I wanna try to get it on video real quick. If y'all been around a while and know my goats, y'all know that it used to be Chip picking on Megatron. Chip is the brown goat, Megatron's the white goat. Let me just set it up and see if I can catch it on video. See what I do here. Come on. Come on, Chip. Well, I think Chip's days are over. I don't want them to fight, obviously, but they're going to. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. The only thing you can do to prevent that is build them separate pens. I just don't have the money for that. So for those of you who are new, both of these bucks came from the same farm, Bodart Kiko's. So if y'all are familiar with his channel, Josh, he's got a channel over there, Bodart Kiko's. Megatron is obviously this white one. He came from Megawatt. The brown one, Chip, came from BT, which is, both of those goats are Josh's goats. Well, not anymore, but they were. But they're both good bucks for me. Megatron's the youngest. He's not quite 3 yet. Actually, neither one of them are 3 yet. Chip will be 3 in April. Megatron, I think, will be 3 in July, if I remember right. Maybe it's they're not quite 4. I think it's 3. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the mamas real quick, but I'm gonna do all their stuff off camera because my fingers are frozen. That hay, their hay has still got a lot of snow, not snow, but ice in it from just the condensation and then freezing. So it's very hard to get it loose right now. And then it's really super cold. So my hands and my nose are getting really cold. So let's move on to the girls. Hello, Yelena. Hello, Silas. So just so y'all know, on the dogs, I feed the dogs on my days on. I feed them right when I get home because I have a bag of dog feed in the trunk. So as I'm driving down the driveway coming home, I stop at the gate, feed the 2 dogs, just right out of the trunk. So makes things a lot easier. How are y'all doing? Yeah, y'all all look like you have winter coats. Y'all better start showing some pregnancy. A lot of you don't even look pregnant yet. So if you're new to the channel, these goats all got bred sometime in October, maybe November, as late as November. So all these goats should start kidding around March, middle of March, maybe April. So some of them are showing, but a lot of them aren't showing yet. So I may have 2 separate kidding dates, one early and one late. I like to have all the kids at one time. That way you can take care of all of them at once. but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Hi, crybaby. Hello, crybaby. Hello, Oreo. These two are sisters, twins. I know a lot of y'all know that, but. Hi, Kara. Caramel. I just love listening to the sounds they make. Some people, it probably gets on their nerves, but I like it. Cinnamon's looking pregnant. The brown goat up against the fence. Okay, I'll go say hi to y'all. This is probably Ginger. What are you doing? So that is Ginger right there. She looks pregnant. Ginger and Samoa are sisters from a separate year, and they look alike. And Oreo there is the mother of both of them. She's also the mother of Kara right here, Caramel. Hi, Coconut. Samoa right here is Coconut's mama. Hi, Beauty. This is my favorite goat, y'all. She's one of my smaller ones. She's one of my smaller ones. Oops, where'd she go? She is one of my smaller goats, but man, she is such a good mama. I go on a cruise February 3rd, which we're going to leave on a Friday morning, stay the night in Galveston, get on our cruise. Maybe it's Saturday. Maybe I'm leaving Saturday. I can't remember what the 3rd is. I can't remember if the 3rd is Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, we're leaving the day before just to stay the night in Galveston. But the day before we leave, I'm going to CD&T all these goats. I'm gonna give them all CD&T, a pneumonia shot, copper bolus, and some minerals, a shot of minerals. So I'm gonna do all that at one time, kind of like I did at my cousin's place. As a matter of fact, I'll link that video right up here. We worked his goats. Now, one thing I haven't decided if I'm gonna do yet is, do I wanna load all these goats and take them to his place where he has a setup that's pretty good to work with? Because I don't have any setup. The only way I'm gonna do it is grab them and do it. Grab the next one and do it, just out here in the open. I could probably try to pin them up, but, oh, here comes the babies. They're all running in. Well, 4 of them did. 2 of them are still out there. It was cute, them running in, but I didn't catch it in time. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna give all of them their shots. And that way they're taken care of 30 days before they start breeding at least. So that'll be a video down the road, probably around the 1st or 2nd of February is when I'll shoot that video. Oh, by the way, I'll probably ear tag the ones that aren't ear tagged as well, because I need to get that done as well. All right, I'm gonna go back up to the house. It's Saturday. Me and Tanya like to go kind of eat dinner together on Saturdays. So I'm gonna run back up there, maybe take her to like Texas Roadhouse or something. So thanks for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Remember, do the good. All right, they got fresh hay. I gave them some fresh water. Happy goats and a happy dog over there. Look at Silas. Good job, Yelena. This is what I'm talking about. It is hot. My fingers are not going to be frozen here in about another minute. Perfect.
How long were you outside?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 25 minutes.
Isn't it pretty? I just love wood burning fireplace.
Oh, it's awesome. This is the best thing we've done in the house. Well, maybe the shower.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.